good, boys and girls? We're back on this March 12th, soon to be March 13th, to be fair. LFA 101, the Undefeated, which featured a bunch of undefeated mixed martial artists. This card was lit, I'm not going to lie to you. Lots of stoppages across the board, but let's get right into it. We got a bunch of main card fights to go over here. Elmar Umarov defeats Cody King. That's his third straight finish. 2 coming in the first round, 1 in the third round. He now improves to 3-0, while Cody King falls to 1-2. Just dominated the fight. 2 minutes and 20 seconds into round 1, he's able to pick up the stoppage. Then we move into the prospect I was looking forward to at LFA 101, Hunter Colvin. He's a serious prospect. He's had Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu matches with the likes of heavyweight Gabriel Gonzaga and Rafael Lovato Jr. If you don't know who Rafael Lovato Jr. is, look it up. And Colvin goes in to fight at 185 pounds against a fellow undefeated fighter. And he was able to pick up the rear naked choke finish in the very first round as well. Hunter has a bright career ahead of him. I'm ready to watch all of his fights, and I'm excited to watch all of his fights. Then we go into Aiden Coria, who actually breaks the first round stoppage streak with a second round stoppage over Rashaad Robinson. Coria actually dominated this fight. He pummeled Rashaad Robinson into that second round TKO. This is Alden's third stoppage of his 4-fight career, his 4-fight undefeated career. Then we get to Jaqueline Amorim, who defeated Gandy in the very first round. In under 35 seconds, she's able to secure the rear naked choke. Now, I didn't look at a record pre-fight, but you look at a record. From how easily she dominated that fight, you assume she had some more submission victories, and you wouldn't be lying. 3 straight submission victories, all in the first round. I think all under 2 minutes. Yeah, all under 2 minutes of the fight. She's a dominant Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist out of Brazil. Jaqueline picks up a very impressive victory. Then you get to AJ Nichols versus Miguel Jacob. This fight was a good one. Nichols was able to dominate the grappling after getting dropped early by Jacob, and Nichols throws it back to Gary Goodridge with the dirty crucifix elbows. He was able to stop Miguel Jacob in the third round. This was the closest to a decision that we would get to until our next fight between Mark Climaco and Pololu Nakanelua, man. Even watching these fights, hearing their names over and over again, I still can't pronounce their names right. But nonetheless, this was an AKA versus Extreme Couture matchup. Mark representing AKA, Pololu representing Extreme Couture. This fight, I'm not going to lie to you, Climaco dominated the grappling throughout the entire fight, and this was where the majority of the fight was. It felt like the entire fight he was chasing a rear naked choke. But Pololu on the feet is a very dangerous and scary guy to watch because this guy goes for it. But nonetheless, Mark Climaco was able to pick up a unanimous decision, 30-27, 30-27, and 30-26. Then you get to Jalin Fuller versus Treston Vines, both undefeated fighters at 4-0 going into the co-main event, 170 pounds. Treston was looking great early on in the fight, but Fuller delivered a beautiful from-behind KO and handed his fellow undefeated Vines his first loss. And Fuller improves to 5-0. Now, taking a look at Fuller's record, that is a first-round stoppage. In 4 other mixed martial arts bouts, he's picked up stoppages. 3 of them have now come in the very first round. So, again, another guy to keep a close eye on. And then we get to the main event, 5-0 Anthony Kalani versus 2-0 T. Cummins in the 205-pound light heavyweight division. And these guys were scrapping it all the way out up until T. Cummins delivered the final left hook blow that would end this fight. T. Cummins improves to 3-0. Anthony falls to 5-1. This was a great main event, capping off a great LFA card. LFA really outdid the CFFC on this night. Fellow UFC Fight Pass promotion, the Cage Fury Fighting Championship. I'm chalking this one to the LFA because, man, stoppage after stoppage after stoppage. This fight card was top quality. Make sure if you own Fight Pass, you go back and watch it. But that'll do it for us today at Combat Sports Central. Make sure to go back and take a look at some of our other content. Leave a like on this video and let me know in the comment section below. Who do you guys think is going to be the most impressive fighter from this LFA 101 card? But that'll do it. Peace out, guys.